Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Pramudya. I'm from the first speaker from the governor. Here, I would like to give the motion. This house believes that practice of meme investing bring more harm than good. So, me as the first speaker would explain about the risk of meme investing, and then the example of meme investing, and the worst case of meme is investing in Indonesia. The second one will be another case will delivered by my friend as a second speaker, Nopi. He will give another impact of why we stand in and believe that meme investing is more harm than good. Okay, since the internet became more advanced technology, practice of meme investing became more popular too. As we know that practice of meme investing is investing in quality jump in price due to the attention or happening to be in face. Meme investing happen through discussion in forum or thread or community forum sites such as the famous one is indodac.com. Because of that, we found a lot of case here according to the meme investing. The reason why meme investing bring more harm, especially in Indonesia, is it is high risk. The reason is we can predict what will happen and what will going on with the market. Since meme investing became more famous by a newbie investor, we know that everything could be happen. The market and the value of meme investing would increasing rapidly and then would decreasing rapidly. So that's why invest in meme stock is very high risk. We can give another example when meme stock is happening in Indonesia, like Shiba and Dogecoin, and we need to ask about the credibility of the meme stock itself. We need to ask how the value and how the credibility, because we invest money there and we need to know more a lot about that. It is high risk for newbie investor, as I said, because the newbie investor in Indonesia, since the pandemic come and it is pop up and is happening, they uneducated well about the risk of meme investing. They don't educate it well. They just feeling of missing out about, and then they don't know how the market is going on. And the worst case we found here, a lot of newbie investor will get a loss financial. They will bankrupt in that market. They don't survive and they will get depressed because they lose a lot of money. And then the reason why we don't invest and why it is harm, it is because, as I said, the credibility it is high risk. It is a lot of, we don't know about the market, what is going on, what will happen about that. And we found that the worst case or the worst example was happening in Indonesia. A college student suicided himself. The reason is because he depressed after losing and getting a financial loss after he invest in meme stock. So I would like to giving a conclusion. We stand in this why meme investing is very harmful, and it is a lot of disadvantages. It is high risk. We can predict the market, and then the credibility is, we don't know about the credibility, and a lot of bad effect, and a lot of worst case, and another bad example that was happening from that. Thank you so much.